Hello Survivor fans, and welcome to the Survivor Swift Animals finale. Here we have all the contestants voted out this season, from the pre-merge, then the merge, all the way down to Josh, voted out at the last tribal council. Let's go up the stairs. And now, here are the final four. We have Moose, Turtle, Potsummer, and Fire, all fighting to get to the end, the final two. Tonight, one will be crowned the sole survivor. And we're here in front of a packed house. All of these animals here to watch the finale of Survivor. We know you've been waiting for it. Here we go. 3 days left. 4 contestants. 1 survivor. "36 days ago, 16 castaways began the adventure of a lifetime. Early on, the Farmon tribe was happy, winning lots of challenges. Early at Zalo, Spiky was a paranoid player, who was always threatened by turkey alliances. At the first tribal council, Spiky proved he couldn't be trusted. But thanks to Moose's idle play, Pro was sent home. Because of Spiky's fanatics, the power alliance of Moose, Quackers, and Potsummer decided to send him home second. Spiky, the tribe has spoken. Then, a surprising tribe swap occurred, where Lobster put himself and Halloweenie on the bottom of Zello, and Koo on the bottom of Farmon. However, there were cracks in both tribes, sending Adam and Jeremua out of the game. But Lobster and Tuck weren't out yet, because of Tuck's idol. And because of a fake idol bluff, they were able to convince the Power Alliance to vote out Halloweenie. Fire and Turtle were also in the bottom, but Fire too had an idol. And in the biggest blindside of the season, Jeremiah was sent home. After the merge, the Turkey Alliance was whittled down, 1 by 1. With Josh and Tuck being the only turkeys left, Fire decided to make a big move, and blindsided Quackers with an extra vote. From that point on, everyone had to find new alliances. Moose was very isolated, but he swung Potsummer and Turtle to his side. With Fire being the swing vote, they sent Tuck home right before a rock draw. In the most recent episode, Turtle won his second straight immunity. And once again, Moose saved himself by swinging the votes to Josh. With Josh's elimination, the jury increases to 5 members, leaving room for just 2 more. Tonight, one of these 4 will be crowned sole survivor. Fire. After Jeremua is voted out, Fire has been able to make strong alliances to get himself further in the game. Using his social skills, Fire has been able to control the votes. And using an idol he found on day 7, Fire was able to blindside Jeremiah, even though he was down in numbers. At the merge, he avoided being targeted by the turkeys by creating a huge alliance. And when he needed to, Fire broke the alliance apart. After splitting his alliance with Turtle to join the turkeys, Fire watched his final ally get voted out. Now, on day 37, he's a huge target. And with 2 immunities under his belt, Fire must find a way to win another. Moose. From day 1, Moose has made big moves, finding allies in Potsummer and Quackers. And his idol play in the first vote saved Spiky. After the swap, Moose still had his alliance, voting out Halloweenie when it was necessary. At the merge, Moose was a big target of the turkeys, but Moose overpowered them with Lobster's vote. However, learning that Lobster had an idol made Moose want to target Lobster. And so Lobster went home. But after Quackers was voted out, Moose relied on himself to get himself alliances to get further in the game. And against all odds, Moose survived. Now with 2 votes to go, he can only rely on Turtle and Potsummer. Over this season, Moose has received more votes than anybody else. Can he survive tonight and make the finals? Potsummer. Potsdamer's goal for Survivor was to make a lot of friends. And he has certainly done that, making many partnerships over the game. Early on, he had an alliance with Quackers and Moose. But he and Halloweeny also became pals. However, at the 5th Tribal Council, Potsdamer blindsided Halloweeny. At the merge, Potsdamer and Quackers bonded a lot, even finding an idol together. But before they could turn in their alliance turned on them. At that point, Potsdamer saved himself by making his next partnership with Turtle. Potsdamer's goal was to target big threats in the game and take them out. At the next tribal councils, they were the swing votes. At this point in the game, Potsdamer can work with both Turtle and Moose. And with his friendship tactic, Potsdamer can receive many jury votes. The question is, will his allies be blindsided again? Turtle. After Jeremy was blindsided, Turtle made an alliance with Fire. And that was a smart idea because they sent Jeremiah home next. Turtle then joined the strongest alliance of the game. And they were able to take out the Turkey Alliance. In immunity challenges, Turtle never gave up. And when he voted out Quackers, Turtle became the go-to for an ally. While in that power position, Turtle won his first immunity challenge, and soon increased the streak to 2. In the last vote, Turtle and his new ally Potsdamer saved Moose and voted out Josh. Now, with 3 days to go, will his friendliness and strong challenge ability make him a threat? Or will it help him get to day 39? We started with 16, now we're down to 4. Who will be the sole survivor and winner of $1 million? It's crazy to think I've been here for 37 days, especially after Quackers was blindsided on day 30. I've been alone for 7 days, so it's really exciting to be in the final 4. Although Turtle and Potsdamer are cool, I need to find a new alliance because they're not going to take me to the end, so Fire could be another option for me. Hey there, Fire. Hi, Moose. Honestly, right now surviving is pretty challenging, because I have no one left who's aligned with me. But Moose is someone who could be on my side, so possibly I could work with him. So what are you thinking for the next vote? Well, Potsdamer and Turtle are pretty close. Yeah, that could be something we need to break up. If there's a 2-2 tie at the final 4, guess what? What? There's a fire-making challenge between the 2 people who are tied, and the loser is out. So, I don't know if you knew this, but at the final 4, if there's a 2-2 tie, the 2 players who are tied go to a fire-making challenge, and the loser's out. Seriously? Fire told me that if there's a tie at the final 4, they go to a fire-making challenge. He's a really smart guy, and he knows a lot about Survivor. I don't know if I can keep him around because I already have a good alliance and he's a huge threat, so I think he's pretty dangerous to my game. Okay, Turtle, listen to this. We're in a perfect spot right now because Moose and Fire are two big threats that are gonna go before us, and it's good for us. Yeah, we'll be the final two. Turtle's a cool guy, and I want to bring him to the finals because out of everybody left, I think he's the one I can beat the most. This is going to be an awesome challenge. I know. I'm excited. I have to win today. If I don't, I'm probably going home. So this challenge is crucial. This is my one shot. Come on in, guys. Ooh, this looks interesting. Alright, Final Four. You survived 37 days in this game, which is very hard. I think now would be a perfect time for some love. What? Oh my gosh. Moose, here's your cousin Celio. Moose! Celio! It's so good to see you. I needed this. Moose, how does it feel to have your cousin out here in Survivor? It's incredible. On Survivor, you can't fully trust anybody, but I can always trust him. Alright, Celio, take a spot on the bench. Alright, Turtle, are you ready to see your best friend, Tortoise? Yeah. Come on out, Tortoise. Yeah, hey, Turtle. I'm in the Final Four, can you believe it? No way, you won immunity? Yeah, isn't it crazy? Tortoise, what is it like to see Turtle out here on day 37? I'm so proud of him because he can accomplish his dreams, and it's so cool. Alright, take a seat. Fire, who do you want to see? My sister. Alright, Flame, come on out. Flame! Fire! I can't believe you're here. This is amazing. I'm so glad to see you. Fire, this is the first time in this whole game we've really seen some emotion from you. Yeah, it's really important for me to win this immunity. And having my sister here is just going to help me so much. Alright, Flame, take a seat. I love you. Possummer, are you ready to see your buddy Moo Moo the cow? Yeah! Alright, Moo Moo, come on. Moo Moo! Yay! Woo! Final Four. Alright, so that's Fire, that's Moose, and that's Turtle. Hey guys! Well, that was exciting. Yeah, he is my buddy for life. I'm so happy he's here, and he just gives me so much motivation. Alright, Moo Moo, take a seat. Now, it is time for the immunity challenge. Turtle, I will take back the necklace. There we go. Okay, in today's challenge, your levelers will watch you build a house of cards. The first one to build a house of cards that is taller than the brick wins immunity. The stakes are higher than ever because you'll be fighting for a 1 in 3 chance at $1 million. Are you ready to start? Yeah. Take your spots, and we'll begin. Alright, everyone's in position. We're ready to begin. You can do it, Moose. You've got this, Turtle. Okay, survivors ready? Go! There are many different strategies. Moose and Fire are going with 2 across. Possum are a very solid base. And Turtle gets a bit risky to start. Fire, don't worry about them. Just build the strongest tower. There are only 24 tiles, so you must be very careful with them. And already, Turtle drops. Turtle, don't be so risky. Possum is very sturdy, but he's already used 8 blocks. That's not very good. Take a few off, rethink your strategy. Moose is building a strong tower. Fire is building a strong tower. Turtle has a new strategy now, one that's a little bit less risky. Pot Summer continues to build a strong tower, but his tiles are running out. Fire and Moose both have strong towers, and they're tall too. Now it's a race between the two of them. Turtle is quickly catching up though. His tower, with a new strategy, is doing pretty well. Moose is now getting more risky with his tower. Will it help him or hurt him? Come on, Moose! There's another tile. Oh no, pieces fall from his top. That puts Fire in a good position, and also Turtle, who has built a strong tower pretty quickly. Hot Summer's antler now hits part of his tower, and it falls apart. Just take it down and start over. You can do this. Moose has now built his back up, but Fire's getting very close to the top. Hot Summer's station is a mess right now. He needs to pick it up. Suddenly, Turtle falls down. It's a disaster for Turtle. Now Moose and Fire are in a great position. However, Fire's running out of tiles to use. Fire, get more risky. And plus, it's leaning a bit towards you, so put them on the other side. Fire's sister giving him advice about his tower leaning. Thanks. Everyone's now trying new strategies to catch Fire. Don't worry, Moose, he's gonna fall. No, he's not. Fire now places another tile. He's extremely close. Fire, relax, just breathe. You got this. This could be for a guaranteed spot in the final 3. It's good! Fire wins immunity! Woo! Good job, Fire. I'm so proud of you. I can't believe I did it. Yeah! Well, I guess that strategy was a bit flawed. Good work, Fire. You too, Moose. Alright, Fire, come on over. You have a 1 in 3 chance at $1 million. Everybody else, one of you is going home tonight, the 6th member of the jury. Say goodbye to your loved ones, and then head back to camp. I'm so proud of you. Give it your best shot, man. Turtle, keep fighting. I'll see you when you get home. Bye. Congrats, Fire. Thanks, Moose. I needed that. Winning immunity is so amazing, because I knew I was going home. So now I'm guaranteed a spot in the final 3, and I have 1 challenge to go. Now, it's up to me who goes home. Alright, Pot Summer, we're fine. Moose is going home tonight. Yeah, we just need to get Fire on board. Hey Fire, tonight should be easy. Just get rid of Moose, and that's it. He needs to go home after all this time. Alright, I'll think about it. This whole journey has been challenging, and seeing Fire win immunity is just really hard. I need to work some magic tonight to stay in the game, but hopefully I can do it. Okay, Fire, so you know I'm desperate right now, but I just want to point something out to you. Okay? So Fire, you know that Final 3 is all about winning the final challenge. I suppose so. Well yeah, because the winner decides who goes to the finals. Going to the final 3 against me and Pot Summer is a much better idea, because we've won no immunity challenges combined, but Turtle's won 2 by himself, and so that could be really dangerous for you. I see your point. Just think about it. I will, thanks. Fire told me that if there was a tie in the final 4, then it would be a fire making challenge, so I'm gonna practice right now. Yes, I got it. Alright, I feel good now. Fire has my fate in his hands, but hopefully he decides that he wants to bring me to the final 3, and I can win the fire making challenge. Pot Summer, I really don't want to go home tonight. I know. I think we'll be good though. Being the swing vote is scary, but hopefully I make the right decision. We will now bring in the members of our jury. Lobster, Palm Tree, Quackers, Tuck, and Josh voted out at the last tribal council. So Fire, now we're down to 4, and you won immunity. How crucial was it to win today? It was probably the most important challenge of the whole season for me, because these 3 guys right here voted for Josh last night, and he is my closest ally left in the game. So Turtle, if you 3 were aligned and Fire won immunity, what happens now? For us 3, it's about determining who the biggest threats are, and determining who Fire would vote for. And Moose, what are some reasons that Fire would vote for you? Well, I'm an easy target, someone that everybody could agree on. But right behind me is someone who is a way bigger challenge threat than I am, who would definitely give Fire a run for his money in the final immunity challenge. Although it is true that I've won challenges, Jeff, I think that Fire should recognize that we've been allies since day 1, and I wouldn't turn on him just now. Yeah, but you voted against him for the last 2 tribal councils. I think that Fire should recognize that Turtle, you don't want to take him to the end. You want to take Pot Summer to the end. I think Turtle has many options, in that he wouldn't just take me to the end. I think he would take, either one of us to the end. But tonight we should get rid of you, Moose, because, you're decent at challenges, and you haven't really been last place in anything so far this season. Yeah, Moose, you've been pretty well in challenges. I mean, you were second today in the challenge with the cards, you did really well in the shuffleboard challenge, and you were 3rd place in the card challenge. So you could definitely be up there. So Fire, is it really good to be in this position, or is it really bad because you have people who are depending on you? It's hard to think that I could be sending someone home tonight, and that they might not vote for me in the finals. But it's also a lot better than having no immunity, so I think it's okay to be in this position. Okay, Fire. I'm gonna say something crazy, and you have my word on this. If you vote for Turtle tonight, and I stay and go to the final 3, I will forfeit the final immunity challenge, which means that you have a 50-50 chance of beating Pot Summer. Whoa. Do you absolutely promise? I promise. And if I do participate in the final challenge, and I make it to the final 2, don't vote for me if you're on the jury. Wow, okay. That's a bold statement by Moose. And with that, it's time to vote. Fire, you're up. This is awesome. This is the hardest vote of the whole season. If I get you out, it'd be the best move of the game. It's been great voting together for the whole time. I'm gonna miss you. I hope Fire doesn't turn on me, but it's been fun having you here, Moose. I'll go tally the votes. Okay, I'll read the votes. First vote. Moose. Turtle. That's 1 vote Moose, 1 vote Turtle. Moose. That's 2 votes Moose, 1 vote Turtle. 1 vote left. Turtle. We are tied at 2. Wow. Thanks, Fire. Yep. In the event that we are tied at the final 4, which we are, the 2 tied players will compete in a fire-making challenge. In the challenge, you'll each be given a piece of flint and a few pieces of wood. The first one to build a fire strong enough to break their rope wins and moves on to the final 3. Fire and Pot Summer. You are each guaranteed a spot in the final 3. Moose and Turtle, you must battle it out. This is awesome. This is your chance to earn a spot in the final 3. Good luck. You too. Alright, this challenge is on. Moose begins by building a teepee. Turtle builds a small base, but will add on sticks later. Now Moose begins striking the flint, but Turtle does as well. Turtle has a small flame. Can he keep it? Gently blowing on it gives the fire oxygen. Will it work for Turtle? No, the fire is out. This challenge could be fast, or we could be here for a few hours. Now Moose has something going. Will his TP strategy work? Moose is now blowing on it, and Turtle has the fire as well. Moose's TP has helped the fire get larger. Turtle now piles some more sticks, and the fire is growing. Turtle's sticks haven't given the fire much support, while Moose's has grown huge, almost up to the rope because of his TP strategy. Turtle's fire now goes out, putting him in trouble. Turtle now tries to build a teepee, because it has worked for Moose so far. Moose's fire has reached the rope and is starting to burn through it, as Turtle strikes flint again. Turtle will have to work fast, as Moose has begun to engulf the rope in its flame. Turtle is furiously striking the flint, and now a small flame appears. But Moose's fire is huge! Moose's rope breaks! He's in the final 3! Oh my gosh, I did it! Great job, Moose. You really deserve it. You do too, Turtle. I'm so proud of you. I'm so glad I got to meet you this season. I'm so sorry, Turtle. It's okay, Fire. Friends for life. Hot Summer, I had so much fun this season. You did amazing, Turtle. Moose, you can take a seat with the other 2. Hey, Fire. I'm gonna keep the promise. I trust you. I know you will. Turtle, after 37 hard days, the tribe has spoken. All of you guys are awesome, and I'm so honored I get to vote for one of you as the winner of Survivor. See ya, Turtle. That was the greatest adventure of my life, and I'm so glad I got to experience it with the 15 others. I'm not mad that I'm gone. It was an amazing experience, and I have no regrets. I think that everyone in the finale deserves to be there, and I'm so excited to see what happens. The jury is a great place to be. Just remember, always try new things, because you never know what you can accomplish. Well, there are only 3 players left in this game, and you have one final immunity challenge before your final vote. Head back to camp. Good night. Good morning, guys. Hey. It's so weird without Turtle. I know, just one more day to go. This'll be an awesome challenge. It's been fun, you guys. I'm so glad we're the final 3. I know, it's amazing. Today's the final immunity challenge, and hopefully Moose keeps this promise. So today, I'm gonna give it everything I have, and hopefully I can win. I made a promise to Fire, and I intend to keep it. Because if I take part in the challenge, I don't think Fire will be bitter, because I think he'll understand I want to compete. But I think the jury will be, because they'll think of my backstabbing of Fire, and that would be bad for my game because they wouldn't vote for me. I want to win this final challenge because it would just be a huge momentum boost for me. Because I can go into Final Tribal Council and, give it my all if I win the challenge. Let's get going. Come on in, guys. Wow, this is incredible. Alright, welcome to your final immunity challenge. Fire, I will take back the necklace. There you go. Alright, in today's challenge, you will race around a huge maze, attempting to reach each station. At each station there are letters. You will collect letters from each of the 3 stations. You may only enter a station from the front, not the sides. Once you have all your letters, you will race back to the puzzle station. The first one to solve your puzzle wins immunity. With this necklace, you are guaranteed a spot in the final 2, where you will plead your case to a jury of your peers for why you deserve to win $1 million. This is the most important challenge of the whole season. We'll get started. Hold on, Jeff. Yes, I made a promise to my buddy Fire here that I would forfeit the final challenge, and I'm gonna keep that. So today I'm gonna sit out. Wow, thanks, Moose. You saved me. I owe it to you. Alright, Moose will not compete. So you can take a seat next to the puzzles area, and Fire and Potsdamer will get ready to start. Okay, for final immunity and a guaranteed spot in the final two. Fire, you're going for blue. Potsdamer going for orange. Survivors ready? Go! They head off in different directions. That will either help or hurt them later. Fire rounds the bend, while Potsdamer sprints out to a huge start, but will he have a good sense of direction? Potsdamer is close to a station. He just needs to find how to get there. He now rounds the corner. It's a straight shot to the station. Fire is examining the maze. It's very hard to find your way around here. Potsdamer now is his first station, and he grabs his first letters. Fire is now going around a corner, and he is at his first station. Potsdamer now retraces his steps. He's so close to that station, but he can't find how to get there. Potsdamer, go down towards me. Moose is now helping Potsdamer. He's almost to the station. So Moose, are you helping Potsdamer? Yeah, I need someone to beat Fire. Fire is being ganged up on, but he's eyeing that middle station. Potsdamer also just needs a middle station. Potsdamer is following Fire, because he knows that Fire is going to the station that he needs. They are still together. And now it's Fire at his second station, Potsdamer at his third. Potsdamer is now sprinting as fast as he can. He's left Fire in the dust. Potsdamer is now nearing the end of the maze, while Fire still needs to get to his third station. Now he's rounding the bend. He's almost back to the puzzle station. Hey Moose, I just want you to know that you're not allowed to help Potsdamer in the puzzle section, okay? Okay, that's fine. Fire's now running as fast as he can to get to the station. He's gonna make up a lot of time to catch Potsdamer. There he is. Now he has to get out. Maybe no. Not. Fire's now back. Can he catch Potsdamer? Fire's now returned, as Potsdamer has some words spelled out. Win. To Fan. Maybe Finn. Final. Toe. Final toe. To final. Final. Maybe if I switch it around. Oh! Jeff! Potsdamer called first. Say it out loud. Final two! And that's where you'll be. Potsdamer wins final immunity. Oh my gosh, my first one! I can't believe it, you did it. Thanks! Fire, you are behind by less than a second. I know, so close. Alright, it was a hard-fought challenge, but Potsdamer, you have won. Come on over. This is so awesome. Potsdamer, you're going to the final two. You will plead your case in front of the jury of your peers for $1 million. As for Moose and Fire, one of you will be the 7th member of our jury. Vote out tonight. See you at Tribal. Congrats. Thanks. Well, great job, Potsdamer. Yeah, nice work. Thanks, guys. I made it to the final two, and now all that's left is to make a decision of who's going to go with me. I know both Fire and Moose really want it, and it'll be a hard choice. Hey, Potsdamer, what are you thinking? I don't know, this is a crazy decision. I get it. What do you think about 2 Zallos at the end? 2 original Zallos. I mean, we were in the same alliance for the whole game. Wouldn't that be so cool? Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to be over crazy, but just think about how Fire's played this game. He's had strong allies, he's made big moves, he's won challenges. He's a huge threat to win. I know that, but you are too. I get that, but we've been friends for this whole time, and it would just be crazy if we went to the end together. Moose, you're awesome, but I really need time to think. Okay, see ya. I think Potsdamer's decision should be clear. I'm much less of a threat to win than Fire is. But, I mean, it definitely is a crazy choice for him, and I'm not sure what he'll choose. Oh, hey Fire. Hey Potsdamer, how you doing? I'm okay. It's amazing to have immunity, but it's just so hard. I understand. So, I'm just gonna make a quick pitch, okay? That's fine. So, you know I've made a lot of big moves in this game, but I don't know if you knew this, but back on Farmon, I made a huge move and blindsided Jeremiah, making a lot of people mad, and they're all in the jury now. So, that is a huge threat to my game, and that could benefit yours a lot. Really? Okay. Also, the jury will honor Moose for not participating in the final challenge, keeping his word to me. And if you face him, they will, respect him for doing that. I see your point. That's a good idea. Whatever you choose, I just want to say it's been fun knowing you. I am so scared. I had to win immunity today, but I didn't. So I really hope that Potsdamer sides with me and gets rid of Moose. I don't think he should, but I hope he does. Wow, Moose. 38 days and it comes to an end tonight for one of us. I know, it's crazy. I can't believe we've come this far. I know, it's been really fun. Tonight, I have to make a $1 million decision. I have no idea what to do. We will now bring in the members of our jury. Lobster, Palm Tree, Quackers, Tuck, Josh, and Turtle voted out at the last tribal council. And now, here we are, the final tribal council where you will vote somebody off. Potsdamer, how are you going to make your decision tonight? Tonight will not be about friendships, because this is a $1 million decision. If I choose a good person to bring to the end, I could win. But if I don't, then I'd be walking out of here in second place. Moose, I have to ask, why did you skip out on the challenge today? I made a promise to Fire, and it's as simple as that. I couldn't have gone back on that because he saved me. Wow, he really sat out. I also knew that the chances of me winning were highly unlikely, so if I can make a friendship before the jury phase, then that could be very beneficial to me. And speaking of the jury, Fire, how much do you think the jury will play a part tonight in the vote? It comes into play a lot, because Potsdamer needs to think about who the jury is going to vote for if he brings someone to the finals. For example, I've made a lot of people mad by making big moves against them, and they might not vote for me because of that. It's interesting, Moose, because tonight you need to explain how the jury won't vote for you, but tomorrow you need to explain how the jury will vote for you. That's what makes Survivor amazing, because one night you're thinking about, who will the jury not vote for, and then it switches around so fast, and then it's who will the jury vote for. And it's a game of, deciding who to get out, and then trying to get the votes for the win. It's just crazy how you have to adapt so quickly, and that's what makes Survivor amazing. Fire, if you leave tonight, what will your thoughts be on the game? I'll be proud of how I played, because I've had a great time, and it's just been so much fun. I think that hopefully I'll stay, but, if I don't, it'll be okay. And Moose, how about you? I mean, I'll be disappointed because I was so close to the end, but I'll take away a lot from this experience because I've learned so much. I'm really proud of how I played, and I hope that, I can make it through tonight. And Potsdamer, any final words? I'm so glad I've gotten to know you both, and I just want you to know that my decision tonight is not personal at all. So, I guess I'll go cast the vote. Alright, Fire must vote for Moose, and Moose must vote for Fire, so that means that Potsdamer, he'll cast the only vote. It's time to vote. Potsdamer, you're up. I wonder who he's going to vote for. I can't believe I'm casting $1 million vote. Hey, as we say, may the best animal win. Yeah. That was really hard, guys, but thanks for being awesome. I will get the vote. Okay, I will read the vote. The 14th player voted out and final member of our jury. Fire. Aw, man, so close. Oh my gosh, I'm in the final 2. Hey Moose, rock it tomorrow. You're awesome, Fire. Hey, Pot Summer, I'm proud of you. Thanks. Fire, the tribe has spoken. Hey, jury. And final 2. It's been an honor to play with all of you, and I've had so much fun. Thanks. I am honestly not surprised. Potsdamer made a great move, and I'm not bitter at all. I think I played a great game, and I'm really happy to be here. See ya! Well, Moose and Potsdamer, you went as far as you can go in this game. Tomorrow you'll face the jury, trying to convince them to give you $1 million. Grab your things and back to camp. Good night. Wow, Moose. Day 39. I know, this is amazing. We've come so far, from Zallow, and now all the way here. I'm just so happy it's you. Me too. Whoa, it's a feast! Oh my gosh, this is awesome! This is delicious. Ah. Pot Summer, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for taking me. Yeah, it's just so awesome to get to go together as 2 Zallows from the beginning. Tonight is so important because I get to tell the jury why I deserve $1 million. I think I totally deserve it because I've played a hard game in many alliances and had to fight from the bottom. I know Potsdamer will be hard to beat because he's made a lot of friends, but I need to show the jury that I've given all I've got and had to keep fighting every single day. This is a dream come true. Tonight is a huge night for me, because I need to show the jury that my friendships I've made have helped me keep myself in the game, and that the partnerships I've had have been to get up big threats to my game. I think that I deserve the $1 million, and hopefully I can win it tonight. Moose has fought from the bottom, but I've been controlling the top, and that's going to be a big argument for my win tonight. It's so amazing to be here. Alright, let's head out. Okay. Bye, Zarmon. Thank you for an amazing 39 days. We will now bring in the members of our jury. Lobster, Palm Tree, Quackers, Tuck, Josh, Turtle, and Fire voted out at the last tribal council. Okay, Pot Summer, Moose, tonight the power in the game shifts to the jury. They will be the ones deciding who wins the $1 million, but first, let's have our opening statements. Pot Summer, you're up first. Alright, well, hello jury. Hey Pot Summer. For this whole game, I've been in the driver's seat. I've voted out many players, and I've been on the right side of the vote except for Quackers and Turtle. I was always making sure that I had strong alliances and strong partnerships, and I made a lot of friendships that kept me in the game. So I think that deserves $1 million. Alright, Moose. Ever since Quackers went home, I've been on the bottom, so I've had to find new alliances and fight through each tribal, even though I never had any true allies. I don't know if any of you knew this, but I received 19 votes over the season, which proves that I was always in trouble and always found a way to fight through. So, I think I deserve your vote tonight. Okay, thank you both. Now, Jerry, it is your turn to ask these contestants questions, or just talk to them, trying to figure out who deserves the $1 million. Lobster, you're up first. Okay, Moose and Potsummer. First off, congratulations, you guys did an amazing job. But, Potsummer, I have a question for you. Yep. You said your partnerships helped you get further in the game, but I'm not clear on how they did that. Can you explain for me? Yeah, I had an alliance with Quackers, and then another alliance with Turtle once Quackers went home. We made big moves together, and that's what helped me get further in the game. Okay, but the only moves I saw you make were getting rid of Tuck and Josh, and honestly, I have to give those moves to Moose, because he was the one who swung you over to his side. Yeah, but it was our decision. Well, from what I saw, Moose, you played an amazing game. I think you deserve $1 million, so my vote goes to you tonight. Thank you. Alright, Palm Tree. Okay, so I think that everyone on the jury and you guys both would agree that the turning point in this game was the Quackers vote. Yeah, definitely. I think one of the keys to this game is adaptability, and Potsummer. After Quackers went home, you adapted quickly and found new alliances. But Moose, you fell at the bottom. And so Moose, I have a question for you. How were you able to adapt after Quackers was voted out? I think I adapted to be on the bottom, because I was always able to find a way to get new alliances, even though I couldn't keep them. Alright, thank you. Quackers. Hi guys, Zalo Alliance. Yay! All the way, Quackers. Potsummer, I feel like our connection was a friendship. But Moose, ours was an alliance. Can you explain how we bonded out in the island? Well, we were always friends out there because I always had your back and, I made sure that we stuck together. But that's in an alliance way. I feel like Potsummer played a much more full game than you did, even though you had a bit more strategy than he did. That's all. Alright, Tuck, your turn.
Okay, so Moose, why on earth would you forfeit immunity in the final 3?
When I made that promise to Fire, I knew that he would be okay if I decided to compete, but I didn't think the jury would be very happy with me going back on that, because if they saw me make a promise and then completely ignore it, they wouldn't be very happy with me, and so I just figured that I wouldn't get their vote.
I get you want to make the jury happy, but you were risking $1 million there.
But this game is all about taking risks and making big moves. I think I did just that.
Okay, Potsummer, what was a move you made? Because I didn't see anything.
I don't think I made any big moves in terms of voting and getting players out, but I made strong alliances and made moves to keep myself in the game.
Okay, thanks guys, good luck.
Okay, Josh, your turn. Wow, hey guys, day 39, can you believe it? Yeah, it's amazing. Okay, Moose, my question for you is, how come you always targeted turkeys? It wasn't anything against turkeys, it was just that turkeys were always a big threat to me. Like, turkey alliances, I had to get them out. And then when you had to go, it was because you were a huge threat to my game. Alright, cool. Potsummer, why did you take Moose instead of Fire? Well, if you look at Fire, he's just won so many challenges and made many big moves. He just is a huge threat to win. He's a perfect Survivor player, and I had to take him out. So, why is Moose better to take to the end than Fire? Because Moose hasn't won many challenges, and Moose hasn't made many alliances. He's just, been on the bottom for the whole time. Alright, thanks, Potsummer. Moose, I do think it's pretty impressive you were on the bottom, and you found your way to get to the end. But, thanks to both of you, and congratulations. Alright, thank you, Josh. Turtle, you're now up. Okay, guys, I honestly have no idea who to vote for. I think you both have played a very impressive game, although you've taken very different paths to get here. Potsummer, I think you made really great alliances, and you really connected with me. But Moose, I have to respect you were on the bottom, and you found a way to get to the end. Can both of you tell me what you're proud of in this game? Moose, you first. I'm really proud of how I never gave up. Because even though it looked so bad at sometimes, I always found a way to fight through, and I got to the end, and that's what I'm really proud of. Great. Potsummer? I'm really proud of all the friendships I made, because over this game, I've gotten to meet all of you, and I'm really glad because when this game's over, we can always be friends forever. Awesome. Thank you both, and I wish you the best of luck. Alright, and last up is Fire. Okay, Potsummer, Moose. Hey guys. Hello. Hi. In my opinion, Moose, from Final 6 Tribal Council and onwards, you played flawlessly. You were able to get alliances and make sure that they were on your side for every single vote. And you built a fire faster than Turtle. Amazing. And you had enough guts to give up immunity so that you could get jury votes, and had enough faith in Potsummer and me that you would be able to get to the end. I think that's incredible, and Jerry, you should vote for Moose, because he played a great game. Thank you, Fire. I really appreciate it. And may the best animal win. Hold on, Fire. Do you realize that I saved Moose twice? I was the swing vote, and the tuck vote, and the Josh vote. And he was always in the bottom. He couldn't find a way to get back up to the top. I was always in the top, and I was able to make sure I had good alliances and get out who I wanted to. Well, I think that how hard it was for Moose to get to the end, and the strength that he showed through the game, is just very deserving of the $1 million. That's it. Thanks. Okay, well, thank you, jury. Now it's time to vote for the winner. Lobster, you're up. Just from watching your game, I can see that you deserve the $1 million. Potsummer, you're awesome, true and sincere. You deserve it. This is a very easy vote. You totally earned this by fighting from the bottom. May the best animal win.
You gave me a good answer, and I think you deserve it.
Alright, for the last time, I'll go tally the votes. Wow, it's really over. I know. Moose, Potsummer, thank you for a wonderful season. I'll save these votes and read them at the finale in Stuff Angeles. Alright, take a seat. Take a seat. Alright, so we started with 16, and now we're down to 2. Hot Summer, Moose, for 39 days, your fate in the game has been in your hands, but now it's in the jury's hands. Did you put the right players there on the jury that will give you the $1 million? Let's find out. I will read the votes. The first vote. Moose. Pot Summer. That's 1 vote Moose, 1 vote Pot Summer. Third vote. Moose. That's 2 votes Moose, 1 vote Pot Summer. 4 votes left. Pot Summer. We're tied at 2. 3 votes left. Pot Summer. That's 3 votes Pot Summer, 2 votes Moose, 2 votes left. Moose. That's 3 votes Moose, 3 votes Pot Summer. That means it comes down to 1 vote. The winner of Survivor Stuffed Animals. Moose. Whoa! Yes! Pot Summer, amazing job. I'm proud of you, Moose. Yay! I did it, guys. I did it. You're amazing, Moose. Well, it was a hard-fought win, but Moose did it. Here's your check for $1 million. We'll be right back for the live reunion show. Welcome back to the Survivor Stuffed Animals reunion show. We just crowned our winner, Moose, and gave him the $1 million check. Moose, how are you feeling right now? It's really overwhelming and hard to take in, but really exciting too, because I just won Survivor. It's just incredible, and I'm so happy to be here. It was pretty obvious in the show that you were on the bottom for the whole time after Quackers was voted out. How did you keep going? I just told myself, this is your dream, you want it badly, find a way to get past all the struggles, and I did. That's awesome. So what are your plans with $1 million? I like to help my family, make sure everything's good, pay my taxes, and just have fun. I'm just really glad I haven't really made any plans yet. Great. Now, Pot Summer. What are you thinking now that you came second place, so close to the end? Do you think you did anything wrong? Well, when I look back at the show, I realized that I didn't play aggressively, and that's something that Moose did. I think I did a great job making friendships, but I just couldn't find a way to make big moves and make strong alliances that would, make me a huge standout player. You were 1 vote shy. What do you take away from this experience? I'm so glad I've learned that, you need to take risks in your life and do things that make you happy, because if you don't, it's just going to go by and you're not going to be able to see it. Awesome. So, Fire. Oh, yeah. Very popular player. Alright, so, you came so close. You played an amazing game. What has been the reaction from your family and your friends after you have played such an incredible, aggressive game in Survivor? They're so proud of me, and it's been really fun. I think it's been such a life-changing experience, and I'm so glad I got to play. You are 1 vote from the end. 1 immunity challenge. So, say that Pot Summer picks you instead of Moose to go to the finals. That means that, Moose, you're now on the jury. Let's do a little experiment. If you think that Fire should have won, say Fire. 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 Wow, so that means that Fire, you would have won Survivor with a 7-0 vote. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I'm just in shock of how amazing these people think I played, because they were just giving it my all. So Turtle, you lost to Moose in a fire making challenge. If you had won that challenge, you might have won the game. Yeah, it is pretty crazy. But it's okay. I mean, it played out how it played out. I should have practiced fire. Yeah. And then Josh, you were a strategic mastermind. You were all up there with fire. You could have won the game. What was it like leading your Turkey Alliance? Well, it was hard because they were always falling, and I couldn't stand up against Moose and Fire and those guys. But I had a great time, and I survived for a while, I think, and it was just really great. Alright, one more question before our commercial break. Spiky, you went out second. You played a very aggressive game. How would you change if you play this game again? In Survivor, it's all about making yourself not a target, and I was way too crazy. I would blend in more and just be a part of the tribe, not doing anything crazy. Alright, coming up next, we have the fan favorite vote, and then the reveal of Season 2 of Survivor Stuffed Animals. All coming up in the Survivor Stuffed Animals reunion show. Okay, so now for the fan favorite vote. It came down to 3 players. Moose, Fire, and Palm Tree. And since there was a tie in the YouTube comments, we went to the polls. And it seems that the fan favorite of the season is Fire the Dragon. Who is surprised? Alright, so it's been a wonderful season this season. And now it's time to look at where Survivor's going next. Next season, Survivor is back for a war between 2 ways of life. This is Survivor, Surf versus Turf.
Hi, I'm Orion, and I'm a dolphin. I'm so excited for this season. It's gonna be so much fun.
Hello there, I'm Sharky, and I'm a shark, obviously. Sharks are seen as very scary creatures, and I'm going to play an aggressive game on Survivor. Hello, Daz. My name is Mimi. Caterpillars are seen as small creatures, but I'm going to show that we can be big too. Hello, I'm Wallace, and I'm a bear. Seeing that we're the tribe that lives in the land, I think we'll be able to survive much better on the beaches, in the bedroom, than the surf tribe. Which tribe will prove to be better? This is Survivor, Surf versus Turf. Join us next summer for Survivor, Surf versus Turf. Here's one look at the final cast. Thank you for watching. Survivor Stuffed Animals is over.